W. Lee Wilder was the lesser-known brother of Billy, but he too was a film director. Lee's 1953 film, Phantom from Space, was the tale of an alien who plummets to Earth. I tell you this partly to show off, but also because it shows we've always loved a good tale about hostile aliens visiting Earth. Well, a new example of the genre, and one of this summer's must-see movies, is the sci-fi comedy Evolution. Directed by Ivan Reitman, the man behind Ghostbusters, the movie and the Ray Parker Jr. video, Evolution stars David Duchovny as college professor Ira Kane, who does battle against alien invaders who arrive courtesy of a stray meteor. Film 2001 was allowed exclusive access to the set and to the first footage seen this side of the pond.
We're here to investigate the meteor, if indeed that is what it is. Oh, ooh.
It's a rock that bleeds.
Now that's peculiar.
The premise of the story is that a meteor hits Arizona. Some scientists are called in from the local school just to check it out, and lo and behold, there are single-celled, organisms in the sort of in the rock itself.
The movie's called Evolution because the alien species evolves from a single-celled organism to primates and beyond within the space of 3 weeks. So it's kind of fun in that way. It's once you get stuck with the aliens, they're always changing.
Come on, cutie pie.
It's not like, okay, the aliens are gray or they look like E.T. or whatever. Actually, it's whatever they evolve into next. So.
It's like they're evolving.
I play a guy who worked in the Department of Defense as a scientist, as a researcher, and does something disgraceful, and ends up teaching at a community college in Arizona. The symptoms of my disgraceful act were a lot of stomach problems and a lot of, I can't really get into it, a lot of diarrhea. I caused thousands of cases of diarrhea. There's more to it than that, but it's something like that.
You think this is gonna work?
Yeah. I think it might, maybe.
You don't sound so sure.
No. I'm sort of sure.
That makes me feel a lot better.
Let's get a move on.
Duchovny's co-star is Julianne Moore, who as epidemiologist Alison Reed teams up with his college professor in the fight against the aliens.
My character is physically clumsy.
Oh.
I'm okay. I kind of fall down and trip and do that kind of stuff, spill things, and that stuff's always a little difficult technically.
I hope they don't make it to puberty.
There's a bug in my suit!
You're all sealed up. That's impossible.
Don't tell me I'm sealed up. I know there's a bug in my...
Once you've seen dinosaurs in a movie like Jurassic Park, there's no point in doing that again. You really have to, find some new original way of doing it. And one of the ways I'm original is by doing it in a humorous way.
Get this thing out of me!
Hey, Harry.
Ooh.
How are you going in?
I might be able to catch it in his colon. All right, flip it!
I'll get the lubricant.
There's no time for lubricant.
There's always time for lubricant!
This is as far from the X-Files in tone or as a movie or as an acting performance than probably anything I could choose. So the fact that there are aliens in the script is kind of a superficial similarity, but if I didn't do an alien movie, people would say, why not aliens, David?
Both Moore and Duchovny may remember this movie for family reasons. Moore because of her son's visits to the set.
He's come with me on every set since he's been born, so he just knows that that's, this is where I work, and he comes to work with me, and he has lunch with me, and we hang around and stuff, and he's very, very good, and it's great that I have a kid that's so adaptable and he's willing to do it.
And the Duchovny family ties because his wife, Tia Leone, will star in Jurassic Park 3, which will be released at the same time as Evolution in America. So which film will the Duchovny family be going to see first?
I know where our money's going to be spent, at my goddamn movie.
Well, I guess that's settled then. Look out for Evolution here on June 22nd.